Hey, so last night I was having a conversation with the ancient masters in a trance state. So I asked them if they knew this is what I would become, why did they allow me to go through church, practice every spiritual system, only to come back out of all of them and stand firm and stand alone? And so they answered me. They said, variety is the spice of life. So I asked them, what does that even mean? They said, they allowed me to try everything and to see which will work for me. And because they found out that none of them were working for me, they had to push me down back into myself to reflect. And truly, none of those things were working for me. It would work for a short while and then problems will arise. And so they told me they had to allow me to taste everything because a man cannot love God if he has not left God. In fact, let me use the right phrase. They said, if you claim to love something, you have to let it go. If you cannot live without it, if you continuously think about it, then it simply means you really love it. In other words, they said, if you love a flower, you do not pluck it. Rather, you water it and allow it to blossom. And so because they loved me, they could not just cut me off from those things. But because when they saw me that I'm suffering, because those things were not working, that's why they had to cut me off from there. And on request, because I actually requested. Like the old saying, the old masters usually say, when the student is ready, the master will appear. But when the student is actually ready, the master will disappear. Meaning, if you're committed and ready to learn, the master will come and teach you. But when you're truly ready and you've learned, the master will leave you because you can now live alone. You can now teach others. You become a master of the art, of the craft. I am Lord Subek. This is a Esoteric Discourse. Feel free to like, share, and repost. See you in my next video.